Greetings and welcome to another edition of The Great Goddess. Praise be to Goddess. Praise be to Goddess. Well, here it is, another Wednesday, and today we have for you the topic of Goddess knows what we're likely to do. And why is this important? Why do we need to know that the goddess knows what we're likely to do? Well, as I've said before in many previous videos, we have free will. And free will has many implications for us in good ways and bad. Now, I've discussed free will, but now I'm going to discuss goddess knows what we're likely to do. Well, what does this mean? Well, sometimes we exercise our free will, but most of the time we get stuck in a rut and we do the same things over and over again, and we don't even know why. We just are likely to do the same things over and over again. And based on our previous behavior, a person observing us would be likely to know what we're likely to do next. Does that mean we don't have free will? No, it doesn't. It just means that we are fixity people. We're stuck in a rut and we are likely to do the same things over and over again. And based on our prior behavior, someone watching us could predict what we're likely to do next. So based upon that supposition, the goddess knows what we're likely to do at any given time. She can guess what we're likely to do. In fact, she has greater insight into our inner workings than even we do, and far greater than what other people do. So if goddess has insight into our inner workings, she's very, very likely to know what we're going to do next. Not completely, not totally 100%. We still have free will, so we still have a choice. We still have a choice either or, that we can do one thing or another thing at any given time. But the truth of the matter is that we're very likely to do the same things over and over again. So goddess can easily predict what we're about to do next based upon not only our prior behavior, but the inner workings of our minds. What our minds are doing at any given time. She might even be able to predict an outburst from us or a change of pace from us, because she has such great insight into the inner workings of our minds. This makes goddess almost omnipotent, because she has such great insight into us that we very rarely surprise her. And so because it's hard for us to change, and because she gave us the ability to change but we don't, she has great insight into our behavior, and in fact she can predict what we're going to do at any given time. Now, what kind of implications does this have for us? What does this mean? This means that your behavior, your dealings are not secret. The universe knows what you're doing, okay? You can't hide. You cannot hide it. You can't hide what you're doing. The universe knows at any given time what you've been doing and what you're likely to do. So because that's not a secret, nothing is really a secret from goddess. She knows everything about us and knows what we're likely to do. Not 100%, but very, very strong knowing of what we're likely to do next because of her insight into our inner workings of our minds. So the goddess knows, and we can't hide. So how should we live our lives? Well, we should live our lives the best we can to the best of our abilities. We should be good and we should behave because Goddess knows us so intimately in the universe. It's no secret from the whole universe. The whole universe knows what we're up to. So remember to be good and remember to behave because the Goddess knows what you're likely to do next. I'm Sarah Jane Alpha Wolf signing off. Have a great week and take care.